Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Elizabeth and I sell cars at Nanaimo Toyota on Vancouver Island in BC. And today we're taking a look at the brand new 2023 TRD Pro Tacoma. So this is a 3.5 liter V6 engine. They have 278 horsepower with 265 pound-feet of torque. They're going to be averaging 11.9 liters per 100 kilometers combined, which is 24 miles per gallon. They can tow 6,400 pounds, and they are a 5-passenger with a 5-foot bed. So today I'm going to go over the exterior, the interior, and I'm going to answer any questions you guys have. And if you enjoy this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and follow along, as I'll have weekly uploads with lots of new 23 models coming out as well. So let's get started on this Tacoma. Here we go. All right, so starting with the exterior, this is the Midnight Black Metallic. I think that the TRD Pro looks really great in the black because it has black badging and accents, black wheels, as well as the tailgate insert. It has a really sleek look to it. On the front end here, you have the Toyota Heritage Grille with the lettering in the front, which is unique. You can only get that in with the lift kit. Otherwise, this one comes standard with it. You even have LED headlamps as well as LED rigid industry fog lamps, which are super sharp. You've got this cool TRD in the reflection there. What else is cool is that when you use your key fob or turning signals, it has a kind of a sequential lighting on that, which is unique. Up top you have the hood scoop. There's also the 360 degree, the multi-terrain view monitor, which I'll show you inside. And underneath you have the TRD skid plate. Taking a look along the side here, you can see in here we have the Fox suspension. So that has the 2.5 inch diameter shock absorbers. So it's TRD on there, looks really sharp. And down below we have the 16-inch TRD Black Pro alloy wheels with all-terrain tires. These are going to be rated for all your driving as well on the island. You have front and rear mud guards and a 9.4 inch ground clearance. Good height on these. Black badging for that Tacoma there. Even have the integrated turn signals on the mirrors. These are heated mirrors. They're power adjustable, manual folding. And then you can see here you've got the blind spot monitors in them as well, so they'll light up whenever a car is coming up behind you. Taking a look up top, no chrome on this. I know a lot of people don't like when they put chrome along the windows, so this one is totally sleek and black. You've got the nice blacked out tinted back windows, shark fin antenna up top, power back window. In the back here, again, with those really nice alloy wheels. And you have TRD tuned rear leaf springs. I didn't show you too much on that. Got your black TRD exhaust tip. And I like that they stamped TRD Pro into the bed. Again, this is a 5-foot bed and the payload is 1,155 pounds. TRD Pro, as well as the black tailgate insert on there. Got the dampener on the tailgate with the fully lined composite bed. D-rings in the corners, as well as tie-down cleats. You've got your outlet. I believe that's a 400 watt, and a little storage unit, so you can put your bungees or tie-downs or anything in there. And taking a look along this side too, you do have a 79-liter tank. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at the interior now. All right, so starting in the back seats here, you do have a nice soft armrest power windows, of course, and you have the leather embossed seating. So Tacoma is one of our few models that still has real leather in it. On the TRD Pro, you have this nice red stitching. I'll show you more along the front too. They also have unique floor mats with the cool tread, tracks and trees kind of a look. Underneath here, you've got a storage component as well as under that side. And under there, you're gonna have your jack and wheel lock, all that good stuff. These headrests do pop out. A little awkward with one hand, but I got it. Just slowly shimmying it. One more. There we go. And this whole piece pops down. So, nice hard plastic surface that goes straight across when you mirror that on the other side. You do have a nice storage unit back here too. So I am going to, I'll leave that down for right now. That's just your carpet mats in the back there. Again, a nice leather interior with that red stitching and embossed leather. Even says TRD Pro on the headrests. And again, with the Pro Tacoma mats. I'm just gonna leave this in here to keep it clean. Power windows, mirrors, locks. Popping in. Just gonna take a look around here. So lots of room. The Tacomas are such a great truck because they're compact, but you still have lots of space in them. Nice bright sunroof. Got the dark headliner too, which kind of matches the blacked out look on this one. Your lock and glove. Get the ball in there. So foot on the brake, and it is a push button start. On we go. Starting down here, we have your climate control. So it's dual zone. You can both be a different temperature, or you can have it synchronized to the driver's temperature. Heated seats, high, medium, and low for both sides. And then mode just toggles between where you want that fan going. Defrost for the front, heated mirrors, and just your typical AC and climate there. Your four-wheel drive system is here, nice and simple. Down below, you've got the blind spot monitors, so you can turn those on or off quite easily. I find they're handy. I'm gonna leave this on. ECT power is electronically controlled transmission, so that will hold you in gear a bit longer if you need to tow anything. Here we have your power back window. It's really handy if you got a little dog in the back seats, or maybe you want to put something through the bed to the cabin. And then here's where we're gonna have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connection. So you plug in, and then you're gonna get Google Maps or Apple Maps, all that stuff up on your screen there. Cigarette style charger. And down below you have the wireless charging pad. So when this guy is on, you can put your phone down with the screen facing up, and if your phone's compatible, it will charge your phone. Hazard lights. Up top here, as you can see, it says JBL audio. You do have the very fancy 7-speaker JBL audio. I can't play that because I know YouTube's not a fan of listening to music, which is understandable. Here we have your navigation system. So depending on what you want to do, where you want to go, it's all very easy to move around. If you get lost, you can hit home and it'll just recenter you where you're at. Music, phone, if it's connected, you can have your 4 favorite contacts up on there. And that's kind of your screen in a nutshell. It's really easy to use. I know we have the new system on a lot of our other models. I really like this. I think it's still straightforward and user-friendly. You got your wipers here. Over here you have your auto for your lights, as well as your fog lights, which are those really nice LED rigid industry lights. Leather wrapped steering wheel. So you've got buttons on here for volume, presets. This is a little talk button, so you can say things like call Elizabeth, and it will go to your phone and say, you know, call her cell or her house. Here we've got mode, which will toggle between your AM, FM, Bluetooth, and SXM, which you have for free for 3 months. Answering and hanging up phone calls. Here, this is for our dynamic cruise control, which is located right under here. So I believe it's above 60 kilometers an hour. It will stop and go with traffic. This button will help determine the distance between you and the car in front of you. Lane departure alert, when that feature is on, if you are drifting over a line, it will beep at you. It won't redirect you though, since this is hydraulic steering, not electric. This is a home screen, so depending on what you have up on there, you can hit home and it will bring you back to whatever you decide you want your home screen to be. Lucky 7 kilometers old. So these buttons are gonna just toggle between. You can have your compass, music, lane departure alert. You can even scroll down with some of these for tire pressure, pitch and roll, if you're off-roading, all sorts of different options here. The fuel economy is going to be wrong on this because it hasn't been driven yet, besides me putting a full tank of gas in it. You can also turn off your pre-collision system, so that detects cars and pedestrians, and rear seat reminder. So if you've got kids in the back, when you turn off the car, it will say check rear seats. So that is all on there, nice and easy to use. Of course, your wipers. Down below here, we have traction control as well as a multi-terrain view monitor. So if I put this in reverse, you're gonna see a regular backup camera as well as the top-down view. If I turn my wheel, it will turn with it. What's really handy about multi-terrain view monitor is when you hit that button, you're going to be able to project that camera forwards, or you can see the sides of your truck. So if you are off-roading, you don't want to skim your wheels, or you think you're going to hit a rock or tree, it's really easy to see everything on there. I like it for facing this camera forwards mostly because if you're getting close to a truck in front of you that has a hitch out, or you're trying to sneak in between a car and a curb and you don't know if you have enough room, it really helps with those kind of situations. So that was this guy. Then you have traction control you can turn on or off. These are the for the light in the bed that shines down, so you can have it on or off, or when the door opens. Automatic high beam, so they'll come on and off automatically with oncoming lights and taillights. And that 400 watt outlet in the bed that I mentioned earlier. Those are your power windows, mirrors, locks, etc. JBL audio, you can see another one of those speakers down below. Even your wheel, you can scope in and out or up and down. So depending on where you want to see that screen. And up top, so here we have your rear view mirror, and it is auto dimming. So that's this guy here, it's on right now. You also have home link, so you can connect up to 3 garage doors. Very fancy. Up here we have your multi-terrain select, crawl control, and your rear diff lock. Some of the things that just make the TRD Pro very popular, obviously for off-roading, and combined with your shocks and skid plate and all your goodies, this guy will go just about anywhere. You even have an SOS system where you can call fire truck, ambulance, police. It also has stolen vehicle locator. I believe that's free for a year, and then it's a subscription base after that. Your sunroof, you can fully open it, or you can open it just a crack if you preferred. And this guy is going to vent in the back. So once it's closed, I'm gonna hit that and it just pops it up for some fresh air. Otherwise you have a manual shade if you don't want any light. Also got nice handles for getting in and out for the passenger side. It's not on the driver's side. And in the back up top, I know it's a bit dark, but there are some on either side back there too. So that is those guys, and up here you have your your mirror with lights. All right, so that is the Interior of our new 23 TRD Pro. Let me know what you guys think, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. I think it looks fantastic. All right, so what did you guys think of the new 2023 TRD Pro Tacoma? I'd love to hear your thoughts or any of your questions in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and follow along, as I'll have weekly uploads with lots of new 23 models coming out as well. Until next time, take care.